realistically, the answer is get a second druid.
Yeah, or a paladin.
I don't hate the idea of
Yeah,
a
like
devastation evoker here.
Me either. What did we? Oh, I guess I can look. We're doing workshop.
Yeah. I mean, we'd be a little.
Mage?
The mage, maybe.
He's already done it.
Yeah, I don't know why he's applying actually.
How much harder does the Kusho Dispel hit on 17's Fist, do you know? Like, do people get one shot without defensives? Because I just rip it on 16. It's like, whatever.
Didn't feel like they were getting one shot, but
I mean, you can easily like set out like at least minor shields, right?
Yeah, you're not wrong, but
Like
I just,
you don't
like...
have to rip it, and the only other damage happening in that.
oh shit, it's this guy. We run it back. I owe this guy a workshop key.
Oh god.
No, okay. The thing that happened in the last workshop key was it was supposed to be mine. He accidentally put his in, and it didn't time because the warrior didn't realize we were skipping the last two packs or the last pack.
Huge.
It's a minor, like, you know, issue.
Yeah, no, it was so funny though. Like,
This time we don't lose 3 minutes to a skip. Uh-oh.
so real.
Till I Noggin Fogger and fuck up the Mind Soothe. Don't worry.
Don't noggin fogger. Problem solved.
Bro, it's my best raid buff. What's your problem? I don't understand.
Also,
I'm gonna try the... Go ahead, sorry.
I'm gonna try not to forget. I do need to pull down the announcer in the first boss for the extra funnel. Like
the mob that just randomly spawns.
well, he spawns if you hit him with Mega Thrust.
Yeah. It's just like pre-astral power for Drowsin and Vestromite stacks for me.
And Blood is Life extra damage. Not much, but every bit counts, right? I'm wearing... Actually, never mind. I'm not going to talk about the state of my shoes.
The only concern is if my coils cleave to him instead of the bosses, but like...
Why am I a Night Elf Mohawk?
Why are you male? Like, huh?
I mean...
Because if I'm a woman, my eyebrows clip through my hat.
Drowsin too, jeez.
Have you considered that maybe you're just, like, a cuck with no gnome hat?
No. Why are the glasses the coolest head mock piece?
Like actual glasses or goggles?
Glass.
Well, goggles are pretty cool too, but the fucking spectacles and the sunglasses.
No,
God
I'm wearing
damn it.
a
Fizz,
scarf.
can you give me an AH mount outside? I forgot to get mana oil.
Will do, boss.
I can trade you mana oil for food.
Waiting your input.
I just went outside.
Okay,
I'll come
let's just go
back.
outside. No, we can just go outside.
Okay.
I'll give you the mount.
Subjugation and uniformity.
It sounds more
30
Your
years.
$90, please.
This guy's boots.
Money spreading. What about his boots? Oh, he's got like little
Not
jester
good
boots on. What's happening?
I
Oh.
think they're the magical girl boots.
I like that everything else is Mog. Like, it's not like this is just his gear. Interesting. I know that this guy's a streamer, so it's probably, like,
Which
related.
Yeah,
Which guy?
Oh wait.
Vanera.
Oh,
This is so fucked.
the hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely wearing the Love Witch's attire on
Alright.
the boots.
Let's give this another ready check while we sit down and eat a succulent Chinese meal. Have you never seen that?
No. I also need to change a keybind
That's
real quick.
awful.
And so...
Sounds good. Stop the cat. Okay. Everyone's ready? Let's go.
Rage my game doesn't stutter.
Told you,
How's that?
upgrade your
You're-
CPU and we'll be
You
fine.
start. You're popping DPS potions, right, Kaze?
Yes, I have been popping DPS potions.
Okay.
Hmm.
I noticed one of our plugs did it the other day.
I remember
kinda
most
forgot
of the
to
time.
get to between
I can send you a weak ore that tells you when you have it up.
Well, like I know
had
when
to
I
get
have it
used
up,
to
I
it.
just
I don't
forget
care.
to.
Sup, Cuck? Wraith Walk.
Oh, I forgot to roar there. Oops. Whatever.
Let me grab
Dude,
this.
reset.
I wish.
Yeah, let's go to reset.
I'm getting X. Never mind, I'm getting Moon. Holy
Nope.
fuck. Holy fuck, Lois. Do we know Beam? Ooh.
I physically cannot see. I didn't see it. That's on me.
All gamers.
I don't know if that's something we could save or not, to be honest.
I think that's it.
I mean, now it is.
No, that's it. Yeah.
Well,
Unfortunate bomb. I thought it got.
Are we going to Rookery?
nah, I think we just do the workshop.
Don't we already have a 16?
Yeah, if we do the rookery, we can re-roll the workshop.
Yeah. I think we should this went better last time.
I mean, we can do it to practice if you want.
Don't worry, I'll hit you up with the next one.
Huge.
I got him, bro. He sent me a friend request gaming.
I was ramping. I thought I had more than 2 seconds. That's on me.
No, I think we start with Beam in that poll specifically.
I agree in general. Like, this is something we'll just have to get used to, but I like the idea of using Beam first if we can. I know that poll's
Yeah.
a little different than most.
Yeah, but I also think at that point, then for like things like this, I think we need to start getting into the habit of plotting it a little bit ahead of time.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
agree.
it wouldn't be bad to assign an order.
Rookery time.
Just because, like, I think once it's called the massacre went there, or like the A-bomb or whatever pulled them all in together, yes, it makes sense.
Scorpions,
it's
yeah.
hard to tell.
Yeah.
Dude, they fucking changed the name of that shit
Well,
constantly.
no,
so, like,
A-Bomb
whatever.
Limb and Gorfien's Grasp are two separate abilities.
Yeah. A-bomb limb individually grabs separate mobs like every half a second or 1 second or whatever. Gorfiends is just one big
All right.
mass grid.
This Chad button,
What?
It was Gorfiends.
Look, it's hard out here being a Chad, okay? Leave me alone. I am not gonna bring a shaman.
what? Why? Why do I have a weird sketchy link from Twitch? What?
What do you mean? Bro, I don't know how to route this audio.
Interesting. I got a little notification saying that I was the 1 billionth visitor, and I was very confused.
To Twitch?
Yeah.
She won
Oh,
an
yeah.
award.
Some websites have been having issues with that. I was getting that with fucking, Wowhead, like a couple months ago.
What's up, Nora? Rare chatter in the
For real.
in the stream. We got him.
We bricked our 17 in about half a second, because...
Missed 2 kicks.
Yeah, no, this is the way. We're fucking legends. What can I say?
You would think by the time we get to 17s, we would get used to how kicks are supposed to go.
I do think, arguably, when you pull Workshop, like that first room, I think you should pull it counterclockwise to get the kick on the first bomb before you start doing masses.
I think that's reasonable. I'm gonna take this hunter here, and we're just gonna fucking cook with that, I guess.
But yeah, it's one of those things it's just awkward timing, because it's like, it's when they're all still getting grouped, it's hard to be like, should I beam? Should I not beam?
To beam or not to beam? That is the question.
Yeah, but once your grasp goes out, I should just be beaming. That's on me. Because
It's grasp is the setup for beam.
Yeah,
It would be the same with like Sigil of Chains.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm in the
I
rookery.
do probably need to figure out my nameplate situation where I could actually see the fucking cast under everything.
You just have
Because
to
I just straight up didn't see the cast.
yeah, on Plater, you just have to increase the height. But like sometimes when you have that many mobs, the nameplates are actually off the screen.
Yeah, no, it's with that one you just have to beam to know that they're silenced because it just will happen. Like they're just
Beam
gonna
doesn't
detonate.
kick the thing to silence the group, right? It
It's
just
a
has to-
3-second
No, no.
silence, yeah.
So it's only important to use it as a kick if the mob is not silenceable, which there's a couple of them.
Yeah, but like in most of those packs, it doesn't really.
Yeah.
Like most of the mass packs.
Alright. Laps, are you here?
Yeah, sorry, I'm running in. Once I repair, even though I could do that inside. Brain working at 100% capacity.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I went to bed early last night. Solid 5:30 instead of 7:30.
I'm so proud. At this rate, we might even have you going to bed before, who knows, 4 a.m. Nora, to answer your question, I tried streaming League of Legends like 4 years ago, and then I've just recently started streaming again on World of Warcraft because I like Blood DK and I like sharing it.
And he's now like
Would
the
you
only
like
blood DK.
vengeance?
True, the competition is not fierce.
It would be cool if he liked vengeance, but then he wouldn't be as cool because then he would be like everybody else.
True.
Yeah, but then we'd have another mass silence.
Hey man, I could take Tightening
Hey.
Grasp.
Lapses key.
By
you
our
could do
power
Tightening
combined.
Grasp at the fucking extreme deficit of like
Countdown's incoming.
hemostasis.
Look, let's just not die to the fucking
5, 4,
dudes again.
3,
That'd be great.
2.
Hey, that's on
One.
you guys.
This isn't my key, by the way, so it's not resilient. Also, I need to update the thing. 16
This guy.
Rook. Save. Big.
Do you mean to grab the other guy or no?
No, he's MCing it.
Frontal. Shield.
You can beam.
Avoid. Dodge.
Oops.
Good defensive.
Frontal.
Did you enjoy me going, oh, I use good defensive use from me in that one pull of the galley?
Avoid.
I don't even know if you heard it.
No.
Dodge. Shield.
I should have released emerging. It's my bad. I even moved it so it'd be easier to see.
AoE. Avoid. Dodge.
I think I need to mess with my plater a little.
The hunter was just pumping. He is significantly more good than we are, but still.
Yeah, no, Hunter's
Fighter's
sick.
Life for 4 mil damage. Thank you, game.
Okay.
I think I just didn't press Epidemic enough either.
Dodge. AoE.
MZ's down.
Oh fuck, it was on browsing and I just hit meld.
Dodge.
Gaming. I should have pulled this a little bit earlier. Stormworks down.
Do you want me to MC one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna dispel first, and I'll grab it.
You can beam.
Thank you for giving me permission to beam.
No one else can.
Beam or give you permission?
A little bit of both. Watch out for the pat there. Massing. Go.
That was the double.
I didn't have anything for it, unfortunately. My meld wasn't for them.
It's all good.
See, you should be fine.
I had a shield free drowsing. Never mind.
Yeah. I didn't see the fucking. What's it called? The double cast. I only saw the one. I thought it was fine.
I'll have barrier for the first one.
Dodge. AoE.
Thanks for the beam, kind stranger.
Yeah, I figured carrying the AoE makes the most sense.
Yeah, that's completely valid time.
Just ensure you know someone doesn't accidentally get got.
Imagine dying to casts.
Okay. Going left here.
Seeing.
Yeah. You should mass dispel them first though.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. I'm pulling.
Do you want me to refresh it or just let it go?
Sorry. I'm trying not to kill Kate here.
It's all good.
You NC'd a rook guard.
I'm under a circle because it didn't appear.
Intermission.
A what? A rook?
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah,
fucking
that's
circle from the boss.
Well, that might be rip on this key, I'm not gonna lie. We got no
So I think you
interrupt
MC'd
here.
the wrong mob.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You
Yeah.
got a rook guard by accident.
Intermission over.
Yeah, we don't have to do
Avoid.
this. Yeah, that's this key then. It's me dying here. It's just too much time lost on the boss.
Should we just... I don't know if I can say that word. Should we just die?
I mean,
Dodge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You could cast it on, yeah.
Dodge.
2G.
What's the situation? Are we going back to Mechagon?
Spread.
I think Defile just like sometimes removes certain circles. Like
necessary.
there was no circle, Defile faded out, and then the circle appeared the frame before I died, and I was like, oh, that's sick.
There is no
I should
circle.
have just been
in
farther
backseat,
away in
so-
the first place, but I was trying to hit the Thunderer to like, you know, cleave it down and make sure it was dying.
Yeah, no, Jowson, I agree. That's why I stopped responding.
Where's Dapper when you need him?
Why do we just want to do the workshop then? Resilient.
It all goes back to this.
Yeah. I should have been standing farther away, but I thought I was safe, and I was trying to keep uptime on the Thunderer to kill it, but
It's okay. Freeze the charm. Another marksmanship hunter has hit my group.
What are you doing?
A workshop.
Workshop.
Back to the workshop life.
I don't think workshop's that tough right now.
If you survive the first, if you get the first pull down, I think workshop's like pretty fine.
I don't even think I'm gonna bother doing the full pull. I think it's silly. It just adds too many layers of risk.
I mean, we're doing a resilient one, right?
Yeah. We can
I don't see a reason why we don't try to just practice it.
Well, we can. The problem is, if we mess it up slightly in a 17, we don't then get it back, even if we practiced before. So I'm like unsure if it's even something that's worth the effort. I mean, then again, we do have cons, and we kind of have a better idea of when to beam and shit like that, so probably not unreasonable. Okay, let me swap this over. First off, let me go ahead and ban this person. I don't need that kind of shit. It kind of susses me out whenever someone pops in and it's just like, how's it going? And it's like, really? You're just joining the stream to say, how's it going? That's...
Yep. And then says the most generic question ever following.
It's like, I just don't... Until you start trying to sell me something, I will play along. That's about my...
I have a question, sorry. What's the command to set focus if I want to write it into like a macro? I guess I can just do it as a keybind, maybe.
Mine is...
Maybe that's better.
Mine is focus at mouse over exit. I can just send you the command I use.
Yeah, thank you.
It's in VC text.
Thank you.
I kind of like the little white text graphic that just says current key, then whatever. It's kind of fun to me. Be right back while you figure things out, Labs.
Oh. I had my headset off for a minute and this who's talking to me. I'm gonna be honest. What a shitter.
You're inside. Let's fucking go. We should assign kicks as well for after the beam. At least between me and Kazai.
Yep.
Yeah. I think I'll just watch like the first bomb and try to kick it. Second.
Alright, countdown's coming up.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing through the Robodrome.
The what?
Uh,
Oh, he's saying like the rope. Okay, I get it.
Wait, what's this? Some surface throwers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena. A word of caution to anyone
Grouping them in a sec. Right now. Be resing you, Kaze?
There's no point. All my damage is gone.
There's another detonate. 2 more.
I'm just playing like ass.
Okay.
Only the strong.
That's why we're practicing it, right?
Survive.
Yeah, but like these are just like mistakes I just shouldn't be making
You have acquired my attention.
in the first place.
Resist the forces of subjugation and uniformity. Fight for our future.
Part of the issue, as well, me and you do not have a way to, like, actually... Shut the fuck up, Rommel boy.
I just hate these fucking pulls with the file. It's such a shit ability. Like, I'm putting so much focus into not getting hit with swirlies that are near impossible for me to see that I'm starting to fuck up my rotation. And then if I miss one thing, like the saw blades, it just kills me.
Yeah.
It throws me into something.
I think part of it may be that you've been kind of fucked on this pull a lot of times recently, and you're just overthinking it.
Well,
To be honest, bro, pop Death's Advance, dodge the swirlies, just like whenever the saws come out, and like fucking tank the saw if you have to. Like,
Yeah, the saw won't kill you unless you landed something.
like, I'm not saying it's ideal, but it wouldn't hurt as a start.
I just wish I could
Make
see
it
the
lapse as
fucking
problem.
swirlies, man.
No, that's fair.
Damn. Speaking of Lapis
Right.
Palma, I was almost keeping up with him.
Try colorblind mode maybe and see if it looks better.
It doesn't help because Defile just puts a fucking black goo on the floor. And the problem is that the swirlies are underneath Defile's animation, not on top of it.
It's just bad coding
Yeah, it's just awful.
or design, whatever.
Meanwhile, Death and Decay is like transparent, pretty much. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for them to figure it out.
2, 1.
Defile should just be Death and Decay's animation, but it's green and it gets bigger. I don't know why it has to be this fucking black goo on the floor that makes it impossible to see mechanics that are
I mean, I know
not
why.
properly.
It's because it's the same ability that the Lich King uses in his raid. That's literally it. They keep the visual because
Fuck about
people
the
want...
Lich King.
Yeah, exactly.
Can suck my balls.
I mean, he can't. He's kind of dead, but all right.
I mean,
He's in Shadowlands.
he's a wisp in Shadowlands. I don't think he got a mouth, bro. Watch blades. They're grouped up. I'm gonna get X. Circle just went off. I don't think it's worth it. Reset. We're not gonna bother with the Giga Pull.
It lasted a little longer.
I think it is dumb.
Yeah.
I just don't think
maybe
we
if
have a
you
comp for it.
Yeah, I mean, if you absolutely need it, but yeah, I think it's probably one of those things where you probably need the DH or 2 melee.
The only way that we could make that work is if I use Tightening Grasp.
I mean, Alex, did you use... We're not even getting the Typhoon setups either, right? Like, we're not thinking about that.
Yep.
Alright. Like, I
Well-
definitely think it is possible with our damage output. We just need to get through, like...
We don't have
second.
Blinding Sleet doesn't do anything. You're not taking Asphyxiate. I'm not taking Asphyxiate.
No,
Gorfian's...
but I think Wait, doesn't Psychic Scream
That's base as
work
fuck.
on it?
Would be
No.
It does not.
Oh my
but
god.
disabling its remote power nodes.
So this guy was gonna be midway through this fucking key and just.
High as fuck.
Yeah, awesome. That's exactly what we want.
I mean, to be fair, he may also just be thinking of a reason.
Bro, I don't care if people are high, if you can play. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think making our lives easier so we get like a confidence key in right now would be good.
Yeah, I think that we should stop. We should stop playing as if we're doing keys that require insane pulls. Let's do the keys that we have, not the keys that we want.
Yeah, it is good to practice, but I think with how the start of this session has gone, simplifying things might be the right choice.
I think we should just do it in general. I don't think you need to do like the fancy pulls for 17s, except maybe the hop skip, and even then, that's like not entirely true, especially not anymore. So, we're gonna play to our comp strengths. Now, to be fair,
Crazy.
part of the issue is that we just have like an uncapped AoE comp with a tank that's not able to facilitate it in a lot of cases. That's like one of the issues. That's just kind of life, though.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't
not.
think it's good. It might stop us, I think, from doing like 20s, but I don't think there should be anything holding us back from being able to push to like 18s.
We
No, I think
definitely.
when you get to 18s, you're kind of fucked if you don't do pulls like this.
No, I mean I've tried 18s as well. It's consistency is the main thing. I've reset it.
Oh shit, do I need to zone out? I'll just do it just in case.
The simple fact of the matter is you do not need to do a full pull of this room to get title. That is just like objectively true.
Move this week or two.
Oh, we need to get out. Wait, no.
We're
Where
good.
is it?
Step out and in.
Just get in.
We're just step out and in. We're in a different version of it. I think I reset a second time.
Is this guy really a goblin or is he fucking mobbed? What a legend. You should look at this guy's ring.
Jester Diamond. Bum 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 bum.
Honestly, I fuck with his mog.
I mean, it fits goblin fairly well.
He looks like he's about to fucking exploit my natural resources.
Also, that hat with the monocle, I'm about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I fuck with the mog.
I love mogging. Alright, countdown's coming up.
The gloves also matching the fucking backpack.
Yeah.
5,
Yo,
4,
vibes are
3,
important,
2,
alright?
1.
That's why
Way
I'm
to play your class, meh.
That's why I'm a male fucking night elf. It's because the vibes would be
I
off.
mean, that's not a good vibe.
Shut the fuck up, first of all. Second of all, the problem is the vibe is red cap. Okay? I want to be a red cap. But if I...
Whenever I would see male night elf warriors in classic, I just knew they were gonna be awful.
Damn. Have you considered reaching the male Night Elf Death Knights IO?
Yeah, maybe if I was a paladin. I don't know.
Yo, those saw blades just passed me around like I was... I've been advised not to finish this joke. Okay, we're good, Bull.
Blades again.
Having done that pull successfully before Kaze, I also want to point out the difference in time is like 20 seconds. Like, we can make up 20 seconds elsewhere.
Yeah, we would have had like 3 minutes last time without a few extra deaths. I guess that was a 16.
It's still 16. What?
Oh shit, I don't know why in my mind this was a 15. Whatever. Same difference.
Oh my god, why is this roleplay so long?
The city's entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path to it.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on no mercy.
Dodge. AoE.
Won't we be dead? If I can't bet on a sure thing, then I ain't really living.
Thank you for not walking towards me.
Dodge. AoE. Charge.
Trying to stack these as much as I can.
Remove plating.
Yeah.
We've got a highly unusual development. Looks like yours truly has joined the tussle. But not to worry.
AoE.
I'll stop at nothing to give you the play-by-play.
Dodge. Bait.
Bruh. This fucking game.
Charge.
I don't like the saw blade mechanic, I'm not gonna lie.
It's so
It's not
fucking
my
awful.
favorite.
Plating.
Yeah.
I'm not. I think that
Blades.
mechanics like this, like
Dodge.
Well, it's just that it's not on the timeline. That's the
it's
thing
not
that
on
gets
the
me.
timeline, and it's fucking random.
Bait.
Like, I don't mind the saw blades, like, inherently. I just think it's not treated like an actual boss mechanic of any kind, which makes it really hard to actually track.
AoE.
But like, it's also random which way they come out. They don't come out in the same way every time.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm not, like, even just being aware of it is, like... Anyways,
Remove
I digress.
Dodge. AoE. Bait. Charge. AoE.
We're gonna have to run across.
Blades.
Dodge. Remove plating. Bait. AoE. Charge. AoE.
But we're still throwing them out with the trash.
I need to change my fort weak ore so it shows up in combat, because I keep forgetting to re-fort.
Bro, fucking line of sight, whatever, bro. Okay, let me go over here. All the way up this pipe.
Laps just penanced it.
What?
What?
You better
I'm
melt,
not in combat. I'm not in combat.
bruh.
All I do, I
What
cast penance on
the-
myself.
It hit the mob.
I wasn't even. Okay. Well, I won't do that next time.
Someone got combat.
I think it just gets really fucking buggy because of the fact that like you technically are in combat, even if you
'Cause
meld like a
this is.
yeah.
It's the same reason you're not supposed to roar there.
AoE.
I didn't think it would hit the mob. That's my bad.
Are you the man who's always complaining about it that it just pulls shit?
No, it pulls its
No.
camera.
It turns me. Yeah.
Oh,
So, like, for example, if he uses it on Mercury,
yeah, that's not what I thought he meant by pull.
no, it's annoying for other reasons. Though I do like, I like the gumption. Definitely do look for more zingers like that to use on laps.
It's gotten me killed on 4-shot. It almost got me killed in prior yesterday.
AoE.
Oh my god.
I've not got anything. You'll have
The
to,
release?
yeah.
Okay. I didn't look at the timer. I hit a pot, and it did literally nothing. Because I had gunk.
AoE.
Quiet.
We might be a little doomed.
Brother,
Let's restart this, I think.
how do you get out from here?
You die.
But no, it doesn't take you up top. Might have to
I
earth.
wish you had lasted a little longer.
Yeah, I would... Honestly, I just wouldn't cast spells during, that.
I won't. It just, it buffs my next fucking...
There's a
Oh,
guy
there's
down
a guy
there.
down here.
Yeah,
Why is he way down there?
I don't know. That's Blizzard.
Bro, who fucking makes these decisions?
Whoever the fuck designed BFA.
It increases my next shield by like 20 to 40%.
You should have plenty of time to use it as I'm gathering the goos anyways.
You're not wrong, but like it 100% makes sense in most situations to cast it between pulls.
No, I agree.
Yes.
Cast it before we get down there.
Yeah.
Right? Like.
You could also use it on a critter.
Once again, I used it on myself. Like, yeah.
I don't...
'cause
Okay,
if I do it offensively, it won't go on another enemy.
just... Also, just like... I don't know if it was laps. You say you weren't in combat, which is what has me a little confused. If laps wasn't in combat,
It
then
had
like...
to have been laps because I watched Penance go at the
Yeah.
mob.
I did too. That's why I was like,
He Penance cleaved off of himself to the mob.
Okay. Okay. I see.
Like, it's just unfortunate, right? Like, I would have thought, oh, you didn't tag the
5,
mob, so you
4,
Penance wouldn't cleave
3,
to it, but
2.
I guess
This
it's
is just an invisible wall learning experience.
real.
Fort. Thank you.
I got you.
I was like, I don't have 10 million health. We need to fix that.
I just took a while to start eating.
Seriously, whoever designed this fucking dungeon just like hates people because like, why do they have like 10 seconds of just running at the very beginning,
Junkyard is so much better.
right?
What's this? Some surface dwellers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena.
I'm gonna pull them to a little bit of a wider
Shit.
spot.
Saw blades.
Fucking... These things.
Oh, I almost walked into it slowly.
Moving forward.
Blades.
Like, why wasn't there a blade in this line? Like, what?
It's every other.
Yeah, when it comes from the outside.
Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive.
Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle Tonks Arena!
I really need to get the split recoil because I thought this one did it, but I was wrong.
Mercy for you.
The
Oh,
what
no,
recoil?
never mind.
The
It does
city's
have it.
entrance is located just past this arena.
540 for
You must hold
these.
your
Okay.
ground until we can clear a path to it.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on no mercy.
Dodge. AoE.
Blades.
Won't we be dead? If I can't bet on a sure thing, then I ain't
Honestly, Kaze, if you just stand at the center of a platform, that's like,
Yeah, it'd be a lot easier if I didn't have another melee DPS that was like going to be on top of me with certain mechanics.
yeah, no. I get that.
Right,
I'm
like
convinced.
that's the problem. Or when, like specifically with the the first pull, I have to be moving. Right, like I can't stand still, or else I'm gonna get killed by the swirlies.
AoE. Dodge.
Also, some of these blades, their hitboxes are fucked anyway, and they extend
Yeah.
to the whole platform.
I agree.
Because I've been standing in the middle and got clipped by
Oh,
one and
Mid
killed
Drozen.
me on my mage.
Charge.
Oopsie.
Remove plating. AoE. Dodge. Bait.
The fuck?
Charge. AoE. Remove plating. Dodge. AoE. Bait.
Brother.
Charge.
I love being in range of this fight. Let me tell you.
AoE. Dodge. Remove
Honestly, I just feel like the blades shouldn't knock you back. I don't even necessarily hate them as like a damage thing.
AoE.
It's just like a mixture of
Charge.
they force move you, they don't have tells for when like they're starting, the pattern they do is random, and they do damage.
That saw blade right there just helped me though.
Like it's just a bunch of different little things where it's like if one of these things was fixed or different, maybe they'd be less egregious, but
Who the hell is egregious?
Oh, Vis, click off your buff. I gave you Divine Aegis.
SMH my head. Okay. Let me get into position here.
Are you lagging?
Oh, me?
No, that just happens. Don't worry about it.
Hello?
fucking ate my ghoul!
No, not the fucking brother!
AoE.
This is just like
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I feel like every time it's the same two things we complain about.
AoE.
You know what? Just to add to the bandwagon at the end of this dungeon, I think I should run past Uvist into the 2 mobs.
Hmm.
Or into the 3 mobs.
True.
get the trifecta going.
Kill these as we go.
AoE.
You should let these ones go through.
The shaman said no. You know, shaman has 3 AoE stops for some reason.
AoE.
Hey, I can blinding sleet sometimes.
Same. You know, once every minute.
And it works on some of these mobs.
I can roar. Like that.
I got next.
I got.
Oh, okay. Alright. I thought about to go off. I didn't see the shaman's actually cast. I see it on his mid bar, but I was just like, is he gonna do it? Whatever. Doesn't matter. And the worst possible timing. No.
No, it's fine.
So this way.
Doesn't make any difference as long as he's on one side or the other.
How does that fuck with percent, by the way? Do we just pull everything in rows? Just eat the
Yeah, we still have to.
Dogs in the corner, right?
No, we don't get enough percent out of the one guy to make up for the loss. We have to pull the ones in the corner as well still.
That sucks.
These dogs are worth like 2% each.
And lapsed.
Viewers?
Get triple dogged.
Yeah. Put the barrier in. It was on the CD. GG. I'm a shitter.
AMZ. I'm gonna let these wear off before I pull the next set. You're gonna want to AMZ these leaps, Kaze?
I'll barrier.
Okay.
Throw it down there. Whatever.
Sick 'em, boy!
Fox incoming. Find safe spot.
Should've walked you earlier.
Get dispelled. Fox incoming.
Oh, I don't have fucking dispel, bro.
Leap.
Playtime!
Shaman might die.
Damn. I thought I got that.
Get dispelled.
I
Find
knew
safe
I
spot.
should've walked you earlier.
That right there is another 20 seconds we can make up for that loss of the pool with. Probably not as close, but
Fox incoming. Leap.
Playtime!
Get dispelled.
I
Find
knew
safe
I
spot.
should've walked you earlier.
Get dispelled. Fox incoming.
Right click. My
Leave.
pots aren't going off. What the fuck? I need this. Oh, it's just not showing up. I'm Omega
On the next one,
Should've
I'll.
walked you
It's
earlier.
called. Whatever you.
Streaming right now.
Innovated.
Get
Okay.
dispelled.
I just need your request.
Fox
Thank you.
incoming.
Thank you.
Lead. Get dispelled. Find safe spot.
Should've walked you earlier.
They might have got a
I'm
little
gonna-
too aggressive with the stopping people from casting through this box. Because I
That's what I'm
definitely
saying,
had
man.
full line of sight on him and just couldn't hit him.
Fox
Yeah,
incoming.
I agree.
Lead.
Playtime.
I get clear casting for like rather instant cast procs for flash heal on this class,
Get dispelled.
but it still costs me.
Find safe spot.
Should've walked you earlier.
Fuck you. My uptime will not be feast.
It'll take me weeks to
I
rebuild him.
will be drinking at the start of the next bowl.
Fine, nothing bad ever happens.
I didn't have AMS up, so I had to stop.
It's alright. Your friendly neighborhood druids. Go ahead and start the RP. Well, Ops just gets water.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning. Attention, citizens. Please remain in your
Do you
domiciles.
need me to heal you first, Fist?
Guards
Should
are
be fine.
currently en route to quell the
I
disturbance.
also got him. I thought it was something else.
Oh, fuck.
We tell him no, right? We do this. We're doing the double boss pull.
I'll just say third
I gave you
plus.
Ooh.
Trust me, just got
Ooh.
3 in a row, man.
My life flashed before my eyes multiple times.
I'm gonna meld mine.
So,
You dismantled a few of my lesser inventions.
I'm just playing like ass.
Me too.
Sounds like the easiest solution would have been to raid for items you don't need. Clearly.
Now that definitely would have put me in a good mood.
It's all about warming up them hands. Those ham hands.
Are warmed. I'm just like not locked in.
It's because
I'm
he's
just
watching.
making dumb mistakes.
You're having performance anxiety in front of your girlfriend. Don't worry about it.
That doesn't happen.
I almost made that joke earlier, Justin. I'm proud of you.
Look,
Guild.
So, you possess some
look. He said he's playing like shit. He said it himself. I had to.
Kaze loves me though, just so you know.
Frontal.
I'm his favorite person.
Fist, not his girlfriend.
Ooh.
Frontal.
It's his two favorite people in the same spot.
I'm
Frontal.
gonna blow my head off.
Damn, I didn't know you were that excited.
My basement will look like Kurt Cobain's fucking hotel room.
Pretty sure it was a garage.
Was it?
I think he did it in his own garage. Yeah.
That sucks.
Even better, I have my own garage. I could reenact it.
Was the car okay?
Am I gonna regret this?
Frontal.
There's a lot of
I'm
regret.
sitting here going like, I have like some cooldowns I can pop. I'm like, do I just hold?
Uh,
Well,
I
I
got
wasn't
told.
sure if I
if
would die.
if your cooldown is anything lower than 2 minutes, then no. Just because we have to do the RP anyways. Not the RP, but the gauntlet.
Yeah, we have to get through the fucking ads, so like that's another 20-ish seconds just thrown away.
Yeah.
I want their stench removed
Fuck this dungeon.
from my city.
Yeah, I should have popped it. Oh well. I'm just trying to think of better pathing in the future.
Well, so long as nobody gets caught,
Brother.
we're chimping. Yo,
Allow these bots to detect you.
funnel.
The fuck?
Remaining within the steam will
I was
prevent
stuck,
their
so when I
sensors.
jumped out, it fucking threw me into the detectobot. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna do it.
Smish just got caught.
How did this guy just get caught? No, I didn't get caught. How
Trying to buy me
did
time
that
to
catch
stream.
you?
Oh, I'm in combat, you fucking asshole.
I'm fucking dying.
I'm gonna blow my head off. I'm gonna do it.
It's time for my favorite joke. Oh
Where the
shit, I
fuck
pulled.
did
I
these
think I
things
pulled.
come
No,
from?
No.
Why did they
my
run
brain
me
is
down?
broken.
I'm gonna give this guy a sec to get over here. Yeah, we're pulling now. He's not here, but there is only so
Little
much time I
monster
can
doesn't
lose.
like control.
We can wait for a sec.
Do you want Tinker or Mechanic?
It was, I think it was the Tinkerer.
The Tinkerer.
Is the guy here?
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's worth it anymore, but I'm going down.
That's troll.
It's fine. Get over here.
Shield. Saw blade incoming. Swap.
Hey, look at that polite blast plant placement. That's like some ethical blast plant, in my opinion.
Saw blade incoming. Avoid.
I think with our comp, that pull in specific is like very important. Like if we've got uncapped AoE, we have to have the funnel off of that for this boss, I feel.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Avoid. Swap.
I hate this fucking circle thing in the middle.
Whoa, bro.
You don't like the giant fucking dildo that this guy keeps?
No, because it fucks me. And not
I mean
in a
that is
good way.
that is the point of a giant dildo, I suppose.
Avoid.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Damn.
Are you sure, right?
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
Sure.
Is that not like a given for Moonguard?
Evidently not.
Avoid.
I think having Tome of Light's Devotion is okay in here.
Swap.
Because Tome is still good in single target. It's just not very good in AoE comparatively to some of the other options right now.
This is fucked. Okay, we're good.
Gaming, we're cooking, we're pimping, we're chimping.
Bro, penance.
Avoid.
Wraith Wall.
Again, we're game.
Brother in Christ, that was...
Did you? What happened to you guys?
He got fire circled.
Yeah, fire circled because of, like, literally got surrounded.
No AMS, SMH.
Well, the fire circle is sufficient to harm the AMS. However, you could have used it to get through the line, technically.
Well, I'm just kidding.
I-
'Cause it
I-
was
I
when got
know.
Like, I'm just
Oh my
wondering
God.
what I eat in that case, because I think everything just kills me.
You probably bear form, take a
Oh, I
cog.
don't wanna use that. Yeah, I agree.
Avoid.
You could probably live the cog without too much like craziness, as evidenced by the shaman still being alive.
Oh, I fucked up.
He is rapidly not being that though, so I'm gonna give you a second before I pull next.
Frontal.
Okay.
Frontal.
AMZ.
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
Like, if I didn't know that the frontal was literally the direction their face was pointing, I can't see it under the file.
Frontal.
Seems good to me.
Frontal.
I might drop Umbilicus in this dungeon.
We can commandeer that transport to
I think I could probably get away with just Bloodshot for this one.
Frontal.
That would free me up to have Consumption Bloodshot, which is just, like, absolutely insane damage.
So, my misguided son returns. I'm impressed you made it this far. You are no
Our
longer
Tussle Tongue
my
split was
father,
actually the fastest we've
just a
had,
malfunctioning
and then we
machine
fucked it up.
that must
4.1
be shut
mil.
down. Poor child. If only you could
People
accept
almost
the
died
truth.
still.
The curse of flesh has run rampant across Azeroth, and I will replace it with mechanical purity.
I appreciate that this guy came down, or that these guys were, like, nice and set up for us, you know?
Shield.
I forgot there's two of them. You sons of bitches.
AoE. Shield. Shield. AoE. AoE. AoE.
What? Okay, well, I guess it's...
The shaman.
No, that was me.
Fine.
I think I got clipped. The fuck? Never mind.
Nope.
Shield.
I just released and run back.
Yeah, I should have just B-rest, actually. That was my bad.
Okay.
God,
You res him.
Yeah, fight him. It's fine.
Alright, taking it. I was waiting for the walls to go up.
Shield.
Did you have your
Can't see
rule out
you.
from the previous poll?
No.
No.
I think I literally just, like, lightly bumped off the edge.
If you hit the fence,
Can we
there's
come
like
up?
a non.
After the squirrel. I guess we need to go, if we kite, we need to go further down.
Shield.
Yeah. Drowsin, you've seen how I do the skip? Fairforms,
Yeah.
Stampeding Roar. You got Meld?
Yeah. Yep. I got it.
Godspeed, soldier. And you just run fast.
Oh, you have divine ages, but I'm not in combat.
And we get going. Okay, go. That's fine, that's fine.
It's fine.
Shield.
The melt didn't do anything.
I think you had dots on them.
No, you have to be far enough. You melded too late. They need to
Okay.
be... They can't be, like, right on you like that.
Perfection.
Balls charging.
Oh, yeah. That one That I don't know.
Reload my
I was trying to wait, but I guess I waited too long.
Yeah,
I guess I
pretty
should go to
much.
the room.
It's a pretty quick skip.
Balls charging.
Gotcha. You basically just do it, and then if they didn't do it, that's their fault.
Pretty much, yeah. Anyone who's still there gets caught, and that is just what it is.
Go.
Balls charging.
Basically, you want them to be, like, halfway across the room from you when you meld.
Beam.
Okay. So it was when I felt I should have melded, but just
You cannot elude my
I didn't because I saw people still running in.
Yeah.
Balls charging.
Because they still have to travel back. That's why. it's still kind of okay.
To realize the arrow that points the direction that the orbs are going goes away halfway through the orb fucking moving. Like before it starts moving.
Yep.
Run out.
That explains why I don't know where one of them is going half the fucking time. Because when I go to look at it, the arrow's gone.
Skeleton.
Frontal.
Elude my targeting systems.
Balls charging. Frontal.
Elude my targeting systems.
Balls charging. Run out.
Activating thrusters.
Beam.
You
Frontal.
cannot elude my targeting systems.
Balls charging.
Hmm.
You
Frontal.
cannot elude my targeting systems.
Balls charging. Run out.
Activating thrusters.
Beam. Phasing.
You think you have
I don't think we have the
defeated me.
time. I mean, we have
All you
lost.
done is dismantle a piece of
2.5 on this
furniture.
boss.
You wish to test my true ordnance? I will happily oblige.
Frontal.
Cannon be charged.
Frontal.
Oh, I was thinking about something yesterday.
Frontal.
I think we shouldn't have too many people meld on this, so people have CDs. Like, it's not too bad if two people have the dot. That way we don't end up with a cycle where 3 people have it.
Pull.
Oh my fucking. That's fucking stupid.
I'll just ask this guy. Reset or complete? I mean, I guess none of us need this, right?
Frontal.
Yeah.
I'd almost rather complete, so we just get a
Frontal.
fresh.
Get me out.
Yeah.
I got
I almost
fucking
did.
cast sequenced.
It would be kind of nice if I could just change which resilient keystone I had. But then again, at the same time,
Frontal.
people would just change it all to the easiest fucking one.
Frontal.
I have to move a little bit.
Yeah, it's my only argument for like if the resilient should just be +1, but I get why it's not. But
Well, it's because the people pushing the highest keys would abuse it, but like they're already playing the game.
Oh my
for,
god,
like,
that's right on me.
for like an insane amount of time, right? Like they're already doing that anyway.
yeah,
B-Res is up.
Frontal.
To weapons.
Frontal.
No, 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 no! Huh? He fucking assassinated you.
Did he move? Or
Yeah,
did
he
back
walked
up?
over to you while you were in AMZ because he wanted to partake in the bounties of AMZ, and he just didn't pay attention to the fact.
Frontal.
so
Just-
he just killed the key.
I mean,
No, you guys. Oh, I guess you might die to the damage.
Nah, I should be able to eat one.
also Kaze has AMS for it.
Magnetic
AMZ.
engaged.
Pull. Frontal.
To weapons.
Yeah, Mel.
If I got chosen next, I'm dead.
That's the one you like. You should meld it
Frontal.
probably.
Mhm.
Cause
Well, everything's about you, Drowsen.
a.
I mean, if it doesn't one-shot me.
Hey guys, do you think we still have time?
What's fucked up is that we're like just a minute over.
So, off the rip, from last time we did this, we were actually ahead by 50 seconds.
G. G.
Indestructible crit mastery goggles.
Dark Flame Cleft.
Got a dark flame.
You have my
I guess it's not.
I guess-
awful. It's drowsy.
I mean,
That's it.
King Mechagon's vision
I can
of
also
the
reroll
world
mine,
is
right?
not one
Yeah, I would
I
reroll
would
yours.
yours.
We must now focus on rebuilding. But if you ever require our assistance,
Well, I
you
guess
need
we don't, because we
only
didn't time it.
request it.
Do I release here?
You can't. Well, you can reroll it after we do mine. It's fine. I'll get you. Sorry.
Thank you. I just didn't want to release and have to fucking run back.
Yeah,
I
that
wasn't
sounds good,
sure.
because that way we can actually do the Resilient Cleft, which, if you guys did on a 17, should in theory be easy.
Yeah, I mean, Cleft isn't that bad.
No, Cleft is sick. I fuck with Cleft.
Yeah, it just sucks that it's, you know, the 116 that the end lop's already, like, one of the few that we already have.
Goodbye, Doo-Doo Shock.
He lives up to his name.
Okay,
God damn it.
he was not bad. Aside from murdering Labs. But, like, otherwise...
From targeted assassination.
Otherwise, though, he was actually pretty good. Hey, technically, if we had the bet going on Drowsen, I'd be the one getting paid this time. The callback, bro. They never expected.
It's a world where I don't know, man. I'm like looking through my gear for like.
Alright, so I say we impose a new rule where you and me bet against the pug. Like, if I die first, it's called I give you 50k. If the pug dies first, you give me 50k.
I don't have
And then
that
if
much
Kaze
gold.
No, hold on. And then if Kaze dies first, he gives us each 50k.
No, I won't be doing that.
Come on, just don't die. It's easy.
Mysteriously, I want us to do Mechagon every time.
Mysteriously, I went back to playing League 24/7.
Alright, hold on. Let me put some rice in the cook. I'll do it. Get that left. Take like
The fucking Dark Flame.
because I do need to eat at some point tonight.
Liar. Piece of shit. Stop lying to me. You're gaslighting me, Drowsen.
Although I will say, if we break another fucking key, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Not the only one.
We went from having a fucking sick ass night to just throwing it all away.
Hey, I've had a great night. I got 30 IO today.
This started awful. What do you mean?
No, Visk got 30 IO. He's just better than us.
No, I've had a great night. Oh, no. He's probably talking about you saying the start of a great night. What great night did you have, Drowsen?
Yesterday?
Oh, yesterday was the great...
Yesterday.
Okay. I thought you were saying that, like, up until late, like, earlier today was a really great night, and then it became bad.
No. Yesterday we had a great night, and then today we're throwing it.
You know, I've had a great night. I'm chilling. I'm pimp chimping. I will go.
I also have a lot of gear to upgrade still, so I'm still working on that too.
I mean, even in Raid, the only 2 wipes we had, I cost. It was fucking great. That's like the best feeling in the world. because like I don't know. Every there's a lot of people who put me on like this pedestal, so it's kind of nice to then be the one who shits the bed because it's like, how can you judge anyone else at that moment?
Yeah, it's just how I love when Kaze shits the bed. It's really fun
Hmm.
because then I get to give him shit.
Well, yeah,
for
but
it,
that's
and also
because
get
you
to give
sleep in it
shit.
after.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. That's gross. I'm gonna go.
Damn.
Hey man, you're the one who said I love when Kaze shits the bed. I don't know. I don't know how else I'm supposed to take that.
I'm not the one in Kaze's bed. Thank you very much.
Sure you aren't, pal. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Do you guys know how much? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now. I guess upgrading right now, pants is probably the best bet, and then eventually the stuff. Yeah, I mean, answer my question. Thank you.
And I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Bean, just get in. Turtle Tomato. I mean... You're welcome in if you want, bro. You happy, Bean?
I was promised a fire mage with prio damage, but all I ever see is arcane mages.
It's because Arcane Mage is the prio damage still.
Yeah, what?
They funnel
no,
damage off of things.
They're just better at that than fire.
Some fire mage early on told me that it was the play.
It was.
Yeah.
And then it
yeah,
wasn't.
And they give Arcane Mage like a 15% buff is what it ended up being.
And then they also nerfed fire, if I remember correctly. Not by like a crazy amount, but like I think they did nerf them slightly.
They fixed, I think it was a bug with Ignite Cleaving. And then they were like, yeah, but we're gonna buff Frostfire Bolt, and that will fix it. But you don't play Frostfire, so go fuck yourself.
There should be a choke key.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the other one should have too.
I mean, it was. The fact that we didn't time is your fault, but you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely had nothing to do with Skip's failing dying to things.
Run out. AoE.
That was bullshit. I'll have what's called up the next
Run out.
round.
Blinding.
AoE.
Where'd that guy go?
The mage might be onto something. The mage ripped aggro.
Run out. Run out.
Mages, man.
Life slush. That wasn't the mage. That was me.
Run out.
We might be about to get a pull, by the way.
Run out. AoE.
Yep, here he comes. A singular wick lighter.
Damn. We're gaming.
Did you see who pulled him?
Yeah.
The fucking one guy that got launched.
Yeah, the one little laborer. It started to run away in fear, so it got launched, and then it just walked over to him and woke him up.
It's like, hey, get up.
Run out.
Laps needs to do more healing.
Bean has some
Are
opinions
the
on
Wick
that.
Lighters bugged?
What do you mean?
They only cast Wick Lighter Bolt, right? I'm not crazy?
No, they also have a dot that they apply. Oh, you just got it.
Okay, that's a dot. I was like, because it's showing up as the same fucking icon.
That wasn't risky in the slightest what I just did, by the way. Another proc? Oh man, it's Christmas. Okay, we're just gonna run, quick. These guys are melee, so.
Weaklings, here we come. Fight Waxbeard, fight Wick. Stupid.
Oh my
Fixate incoming.
Better watch out.
Don't stress it too much, man. Let's time this key, then we can take like a 10-minute break to reset, because I think we do be having a little bit of mental boom occurring.
Dodge.
Oh, that was.
Okay, you did not reset. We are lucky as fuck.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't hit the fucking
Fixate
wall.
incoming.
He's fucky like that. Hearts up.
Oh my god, now.
Did you like that gourd beans?
Charge.
That was a great squish.
Dodge.
No god, my god.
Fixate incoming.
Here it comes.
Hearts over here.
Charge.
I can't believe they still haven't fixed this cart.
Dodge.
Ooh. Once again, almost getting assassinated by Defile's animation. Very cool.
Better watch out.
Fixate incoming.
Hearts up.
Charge.
Move, Wick.
Dodge.
I
Hey.
might have flipped plan, but whatever.
Weaklings, help Waxbeard.
Like Feral's fucking best for this boss 100%.
Stupid Wick.
Also doesn't have my dog.
This place.
Got.
Old Waxbeard's been here forever. Didn't trust nobody.
So mean. May I please have essence of the Blood Queen? Please.
No.
Good beam. We got kind of unlucky on where that pat spawned this time.
AoE. Run out. AoE. Run out. AoE. AoE. Run out. AoE.
I wouldn't say I agree with me being in that bonk, but sure.
AoE.
At least I'm playing a class that can survive it, right?
AoE.
I'm gonna let you guys finish them off while I go pull.
Fire bat, not wax. Hot copper.
AoE. Run out.
LOS.
AoE. Run out. AoE.
That really does a lot less damage to me than I think it's going to. And like I know I'm tanky, but
Well, you're probably getting shields as well. That is the thing with disc, right?
AoE. Dance.
ooh,
Not even close. You know, now that I think about it, actually, we should make the candle that we use tornadoes on like one of the other sides. Like, it just makes us closer to the next room, does it not?
Tornadoes.
not gonna lie, I don't even know what's the entrance to the room right now because of us moving. That fucking mage is trying to kill me.
I checked before we started. It was the one with corpses outside.
Find safe spot. AoE.
Well, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Dance.
I lived with 10% the first time.
Find safe spot.
I just got hit. I'll AMZ the next dousing breath.
Find safe spot.
AMZ incoming.
AoE. Dance. Find safe spot. Tornadoes.
I'm just crazy.
Sorry, what was your question?
Finally learn.
Maybe miscounting.
Find safe spot.
I just didn't hear what the actual question was, though.
If the mage was actually getting 2 of the light candles or not.
You should be able to get 3.
Find safe spot.
Yeah, there's nothing else he needs to use blink for in this fight.
AoE.
I'll use DRW on the next pack. It should be enough. Don't pop any, like, cooldowns longer than 40 seconds.
it.
I agree. I use mine because I think it's just like it's dancing rune weapon, you know? Like it's basically a 30-second cooldown.
Drowse and go out.
Wait and keep trying until this guy's up or drowsing.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah.
Why are we using it early?
Whoever goes last, drowsing.
Yeah. Win the rat race.
Oh, that works.
That's what I was.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I took off my noggin fogger. I thought it might be too small.
I think you were.
Statues.
I'm gonna AMZ.
Pickaxe.
Should hit this one, right? Yeah.
You have to kick this,
Oh
Kaze.
my god, bro.
Never mind. I will kick every paranoid mind after this.
Statues.
All of them?
Yes.
Pickaxe.
Just. God damn it, never mind. The fucking mage kicked.
There's one in the.
Earlier, Kaze, I did this fight. I had 16 kicks. I don't have it here because he kicked.
Pickaxe.
Oh, does having improved kick just barely line it up?
Yeah, every time. The other Death Knight literally said, "What the fuck" in chat after I did my, like, 10th kick on the pool. It was so funny. There was one other person with a kick. It's fine.
I just do it.
Just call it out. Either me or you should be doing it. It's the main thing.
The problem is that when it comes to like a kick like that, I'm just like, oh, I can do that. I can kick it, right? Like it's just brain passive.
AMZ whenever the next set of molds comes up.
Pickaxe.
I should have got before one.
It's fine.
Did someone eat that, or did I just not see it?
I don't know.
You're moving the boss just a little too far, I think.
Statue.
It's kind of screwing me.
Sorry, I just needed to get out of the wax.
Pickaxe.
I'll just get this close one, because the other two are covered. Big bear form.
Statues.
AMZ's down.
Pickaxe.
I also had a big Nature's Vigil there, which is why I knew I could help Laps with that, or I could eat that.
Nature's Vigil is group wide, yeah?
Yeah.
Just make sure to call it out if you use it.
I saw that Laps didn't have it in there. And I had cooldowns, so that's kind of like when it's gonna line up every minute and a half to my cooldowns, so.
Ah, I see.
Pickaxe.
I would bark skin here. Well, no, never mind. It's fine. There's no damage in this next area for you. So actually, it's completely fine to bark skin.
No more Candlekin. We can be free.
Why did I have a regular
But first,
duel?
The
What?
darkness.
Do you want me to follow you this, or?
No, I'm fine.
Flee to freedom. We can use Big Candle Cart to escape.
Why are we not moving? What the fuck? Oh, I didn't see the one in there.
Make sure we keep the cart lit so that those horrors don't stop you.
We went right. Just
Keep lighting. Okay.
Can you oh, nice.
Okay. I'm Wraith walking over.
Shield.
Okay, thank you, Mage.
Yeah, we're just stuck here.
It's fine.
Are we just killing here?
Yeah. Sorry, I did in fact just drag them all out of your beam. Okay, I'm not leaving. Goodbye.
Huge Worm Gaming.
Okay, I'm gonna move one more time just to get the cart to its destination. Okay. You may need to fill it up with light. Sorry, Kaze, I know this kind of cucks you, but
I mean, I'm already out of my damage window, so it's whatever.
fair enough.
It's just a matter of like it cover DT being able to be covered.
Yeah.
The rest of it's just kind of like whatever. The only reason I ran forward there is because I had a best range sight proc, and I was like, I kind of want to spend this before it falls off.
That's fine.
Quick, grab some dynamite and let's go!
Bro, I didn't click the fucking dynamite, my bad.
What's for me?
Huge.
Cart was about to leave without you.
Me getting hit by the fucking cart.
I guess the Dark Little Cloud timer is pretty generous.
Yeah.
It is probably the easiest, like, high key.
The only wall in this dungeon is the Wax King. If you make it past him, 9 times out of 10 you're good. The other 1 out of 10 times is you didn't hit the cart on Waxbeard correctly, or you didn't manage to kill it. I could pull...
It's like killing Wax King and then doing like the first pull and the first boss are like the pain points of this.
Yeah. We're just about done pulling here. Let me grab this gentleman. Let's get this party started.
Blast.
We got AMZ for the first darkness.
Frontal.
You or me?
I forgot it.
Okay. I just heard AMZ first darkness.
Sorry.
AoE.
I got it.
Blast.
Oh, I'm done. Wrong circle.
Frontal.
I'm so scared to be like standing on the opposite side of boss frontals now. Because of the other day when it was just fucking killing me, like...
Classic.
Blast.
I'll do it just to be safe.
Frontal.
to be careful with these drain lights, by the way. It's good practice to make sure we're not letting them pass for, like, more than a tick,
AoE.
because they start to deal big damage.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have aimed this here. I should have just IPF.
Blast.
Thank God we got one.
Frontal. Blast. Frontal.
I got AMZ.
AoE. Blast.
Oh, by the way, fun fact about AMZ, if we double stack them on accident, one of them will get used, and the other one literally won't get any value unless the entire group steps out and then back into it.
Interesting. So yeah, we definitely have to make sure not to overlap them. GG.
I guess that is technically fair ultra good.
It's scary in there, but we must go in. But the darkness always returns.
I say we take a few minutes, stretch, and then we continue. If you guys are down. Otherwise, I'll just pug some more. Like, I'm fine either way.
I mean, I want to play more, it's just, fuck, man. It's just not my day. And what gets me is that, like, yesterday, I was so tired while we were doing keys.
Did you
Right
reroll
now,
your key, Dresden?
I'm completely awake.
I'm an animal, and I did not.
Well, I mean, you are a cat sometimes.
Doomed. Okay, so our option is a floodgate or a cinder.
If I fly back,
No. Once everyone's out of the dungeon, I
Yeah.
think it resets the thing. I mean, you could try, but I think it's already bit like it'll take.
my brain saw Portal and was just like clicky.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put on. I guess I need like a scene for this. I can like add a text. Text. BRB 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I say we just take a moment, and then if we don't feel like doing more afterwards, that's fine. Otherwise, we can, you know, return rested.
Suffer.
I'll be back in a sec.
Well, Kazi has to wait till next week, so or this weekend if we do get on early enough.
Yeah.
But I think, honestly, all things considered, I think we've been doing good this week.
What mean?
If we can get the Rizil 16s across the board, I think that would be good to start pushing those 17s. I think it's just we're still in that phase that we're playing catch up from just not having as many keys as Visk.
Well, it's like a mix of that. We don't have a fifth to like really get like super consistent. Like, yeah, we can get there, but it's just another pain point, right?
I think the worst part is like a fifth would probably be still like it'd have to basically be a mage.
It has to be a mage.
Because we need the lust.
I mean, I guess if we got a Devastation Evoker, right, I could make the swap to Frost. But there also just isn't Devastation Evokers, right? Like,
All right, you
we-
make
we
the swap
just
to
don't.
Frost. I make the swap to Feral. We're now melee.
Brother, these dungeons with double melee DPS
I
fucking
know.
suck. I'm just gonna log out to save consume duration. Like, I don't know how people do the physical damage comp running Rogue Warrior. Certain bosses, they just become the fucking, like, the worst experience ever.
Well, you also forget that both Rogue and Warrior have like stupid mobility.
The mobility doesn't help when you literally can't stand on the boss.
Okay, but
Right? Like a Blaziken, you have to walk away from the boss. And that is a set duration amount of time, right?
yes, but the Rogue is assassin, so that actually doesn't matter because the dots are rolling still.
I mean, yeah, your
Right.
dots rolling, but you're not generating combo points and spending them, right? Like it's still fucking you.
It
Or like
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as much with assassin. It's similar to Feral, where having a little bit of downtime is not going to be the end of the world because you're just pulling energy
I'm
anyways.
back.
or like the like first pull Mechagon, like those the swirlies, they're targeted on you. So if you have melee DPS, right?
Just keep moving,
Yeah, that's the
or
problem. Just keep moving.
or be a rogue and just fucking immune it.
Let me know when you guys feel ready.
Damn. I like how Miss said get up and stretch, and and I just see this motherfucker chilling on the bed.
Yeah,
He's stretching on the bed.
I know. The pose he has right now in my mind is like paint me like one of your French girls.
yeah, no, I'm back. I literally said let me know when you guys are ready, and then realized I'm still muted.
This guy. Okay, I gotta pee, and then I just fucking whacked my shit on my
Like-
desk.
I don't know. I just went over, pet my cat, jumped around a little bit.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Are we gonna push Laps's Rookery, or are we gonna try to do one of the 17s, or go back in and do another 16 cleft? Pretty easy 17.
You know, I went to a place.
We don't. Sorry, go ahead.
I went to this one place with a bunch of dudes who were super snobbish over their chins. Only thing I could think was so much for the tolerant cleft. Anyways, continue. Stan EG followed me. Thank you, Stan. I'm sorry that you followed me the moment that I was gone.
I don't know what the chances are, but it might be good to try to pug into like a. If we don't do the 17 brew, a 16 brew, or what's my
You know what?
fucking? Is IKEA a 16 rookery or a 15?
No, we bricked it. It's a 15 now.
Yeah, if we could pug into 16 rookery, flood, or brew, it might be good too.
Not with the
Or
size of our
stack,
group.
It's not as hard. Not with a what?
It's not gonna happen
really
with
hard
a
with the
with a
size of our
4
group.
stack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I look up 16s right now, every single one has at least 2 people in it.
Yeah.
we could apply and hope that people like
Kick somebody.
Go
Yeah,
like, oh, fuck you,
BTFO,
we're
but-
taking that.
We're taking this entire group.
Also, you know what? I should have knew that today was gonna suck ass, as I stubbed my toe this morning.
God, what was that?
Okay.
I was the toe, frankly.
It's just fucking all downhill.
Okay.
Okay.
Brew or flood?
So what do... Floodgate is the one I need technically for my 15s done. Right, but either of them is good.
Let's see. Flood is the one that I'm more comfortable with. It's also the one with like extremely harsh DPS checks.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to be ready for that. We're gonna go for a more AoE centric build this time. We're not gonna bother worrying about getting like crazy prio damage. I found that was pretty successful. Like, we want prio damage. We just want some that's like good cleave as well.
Yeah, so
You're saying it's
basic.
an arcane mage.
Probably more like Havoc. Well, not Havoc. We can't do Havoc because no lust. Honestly, Enhance might be the play. Or Ellie, even. Ellie does pretty good funnel damage itself. Okay, but this guy Chill Toast is here, and he's just about a 3500 arcane mage, so I guess we'll try it, right? Immediate backtrack from me.
It should always be arcane. Like,
Text 17, not 176, 17 Floodgate. Big. Pig. More
I
within.
like how you write it out even though the key is like on your screen.
well,
Yeah, but it's for title.
yeah, if you put
like-
it in the title as well, right? Like,
I didn't
What do you
realize
mean?
Changing your title. No, he's like he has a fucking text box that he's changing.
Yeah.
Oh. we thought you were putting
Well-
in your title.
I mean, the reason that I'm doing that is because I'm not in the key yet.
I mean, fair enough. My brain just thought it was putting it in the title.
That would be annoying as fuck, to be honest. Not because it would be one thing if it was like one stream, right? But with the multi-stream thing, it's that would be kind of obnoxious. Trying to edit the
Send some
broadcast
bot
for
to do
that. I mean, yeah, bots are based. That's why I get so many of them commenting.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably a way to just set up a script to automatically do it, but
Probably.
like honestly, what I would probably do, just thinking about it, is when you walk into a dungeon, that little like initial text just changes what key you're in.
Yeah. Maybe I like putting the axe to the grindstone. Had you ever considered that, Drowsin?
I have. Have you considered this?
Hmm. Ooh,
Eat my
feast.
food.
I wish Flavor Pocket was still a thing, man.
I agree.
Flavor Pocket was sick. I never got one, but I
I
liked that it existed.
I can't believe that, like, it's just like a universally approved thing, and they just didn't do something like it. They're just like, nah. You have to spend, like, 10,000 gold per, or, like, 50,000 gold or whatever, per fucking party feast. Get fucked. It's like, I won't be doing that. I will buy a stack of 500 shit personal food and just...
Fuck you. Fuck you. Invisibility.
5, 4,
We're cooking, boys.
2,
Lubed up, ready to go. Into this
Moving
key.
route, right?
Yeah, nah, actually, we're just gonna do a normal.
Okay. Oh,
We pulled.
Huh?
Okay, well,
Free move incoming.
watch out.
fun.
Move.
Run up here quick.
Frontal.
Who is so fucking far away from that? I don't know how I pulled it.
Free move incoming. Move. Free move incoming.
I just killed you.
Frontal. Move.
Shredation.
Be rest out.
Free move incoming. Move. Free move incoming. Move. Frontal. Free move incoming. Move. Free move incoming. Move. Frontal.
I mean, it could have gone worse.
I just don't know how I pulled it. Like,
Free move
and then I
incoming.
insta-melded, but someone else was too close.
Move.
And so, like, the aggro just, because it started walking, it was just too close already.
Yeah, and I had 3 sight because it aggroed on me.
Everybody gangsters till the shredders start walking.
Laps, did you get, like, double kicked by Shred?
I think so. I'll have to look at it after. There was one right, two, like, on top of my body, so.
Yeah, you just got double ticked. Do you need these guys?
I need the ones up here as well. Sorry.
Should have held your beam.
This all got a little awkward. Won't lie. Yeah. Moving forward. Sorry, Kaze.
Bruh. I'm fucking pinned here.
Laps
We don't
not
have a
working.
Release.
Avoid.
Bro, where's my fucking... Kaze, you're doomed. Oh man, this is cursed. I won't lie. It's looking a little suspect.
Avoid. Avoid. Switch.
So, did anyone else see the architect get off the tower and land on top of the box?
Legend. Go up?
That was awesome.
No, not there.
Are we? Where are you? Sorry.
Avoid.
Jonathan, you have to kick the next harpoon.
Avoid.
No?
Will do.
I got. You're next, Kaze. I should be able to get this next one. If I can fucking find him.
Avoid. Switch.
Got him.
Avoid.
Watch out for charges. Can you get the next one, Kaz?
I can see it.
I got this.
Avoid.
Good beam.
Yep.
Back off from the bombs.
Avoid. Switch.
I'm gonna be dry for like 20 seconds on this pole. Sucks.
Got it.
Pre-move incoming.
Yeah, you don't need these guys in the corner because you put the shredder earlier, right?
I'd pull them anyways. It's just better tempo, I feel.
Make ripped aggro on one of the
Pre-move
shredders.
incoming.
I taunted it.
Pre-move incoming. Move. Frontal.
You'll have to get the other surveyor.
Pre-move incoming. Move. Pre-move incoming. Move. Frontal. Frontal. Pre-move incoming. Move. Pre-move incoming. Move. Frontal.
Get moving.
Welcome to the firing range.
Mark.
Dodge. Bombs incoming. Debuff.
Man, it's a good thing I can't coil.
Putting
through
AMZ there.
walls.
Charge. Aim charge. Charge. Dodge. Charge. Aim charge. Charge. Aim charge.
We're gonna have one up. Okay.
Yeah, next.
Debuff.
Kinetic.
That's you. Sorry, bro.
Yep, I'm good.
Dodge. Bombs incoming. Debuff. Charge.
I don't think it's worth going for the ones in melee.
Charge. Aim charge. Charge.
Because he's always gonna charge back to me eventually.
Aim charge.
Yeah, we have one way back in the corner again.
Yeah.
Debuff.
Oh my god. Free me.
Yeah, definitely use the kinetic on the ones that are further back from us.
Dodge. Bombs incoming. Debuff. Charge. Aim charge. Charge. Dodge. Charge. Aim charge.
is putting in work on Bronthal, which is nice.
Legend.
This man knows what his job is.
He did like she said.
Bombs incoming. Debuff. Charge. Aim charge. Charge. Dodge. Charge. Charge.
Wow, those were cringe.
Aim charge. Debuff.
My melee usage here.
Dodge.
I think that was the cleanest, like the best ending to this fight that we've had.
Okay, you
No,
pull
we
in.
didn't-
You pull in right side, right?
Yeah, I just have to get there. I'll be a second, but you can
Yeah,
start
we're
pulling
far
the
from you.
rest.
That's fine. These snipers don't do much.
Dodge.
Uh-oh. Chillin'. I'm gonna put an AMZ here. Okay, well. Fuck me. I don't even know why I bothered.
Dodge.
Can you Ursul's Typhoon the next set of reloads right now?
Blinding.
I missed my fucking kick, man. Ugh.
Dodge.
Maybe I do need to just like information overload myself. Like just stop paying attention to things.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Time to tangle.
Avoid.
Disgraceful.
Jocelyn, could you hit those two contractors in the back corner there?
Avoid. High energy. Boss shielded. Avoid.
AMZ.
Damage it. Ants.
Do we want those Autobots for funnel, Kaze?
I think that we should adjust one of our pulls slightly so that we pull that stuff down there before the boss still, and then
Avoid.
The issue is just the lust timer there. Now, in this case, it didn't matter, but normally it would.
I think you should stand over here because the baits are much shorter. But the mage is on the far side, to be fair.
I'd be careful standing over here to bait off this ledge because we didn't pull the sniper that's down there.
They don't go past the ledge.
No, but it could knock you off the ledge.
Well, I would move when I get it. And we have more space to move if everybody's stacked.
Yeah, it's also easier to just fucking 1 GC, like wall charge it.
around trolling.
Ants.
Jasmine, do you want to grab those loader bots over there and those soldiers?
The ones on the stairs, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
might be running out of time now. Distortion.
that
Yeah,
now.
that window's
We got
passed, I
the
think.
snipers.
Oh, hey. Should be fine. Watch out for the wind-ups. Watch out for the wind-ups.
Distortion.
Yep.
Avoid.
We got another distortion, Diamond.
High energy. Boss shielded.
Yeah, that might just be too rough.
Avoid.
There's
How
too
did-
many shots going out, I think.
How did the snipers get pulled?
Oh, yeah. The snipers did exactly what Kaze said. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you take them closer to the wall, and if you're close to this wall, like, we need to be baiting it so that the dudes
Yeah.
don't go as far. Like, straight up. And everybody who's ranged should be stacked, and the one person who gets the thing should just move out.
Yeah.
Like, I think, I know you can't see me, but I think if you and the DPS are like 180 on the boss, then we just move the bait, whatever the frontal, between you and the DPS. I think I'm done for the night, though.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, some nights are just gonna be rough like that, unfortunately. I might just continue.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm about to go do shitter keys, I think. Unless I tilt further.
Yeah, like, here, Fisk. Oh, this was what I was thinking of. So,
Taking the snipers onto that would be insane.
so what you do is you start out here. This was just like me doing percentages, like getting the percent. You kind of do this, kill the two sniper, focus the snipers down, and then you can end up pulling all of the loader bots and these four onto the boss, and that's what you lust. And then you can pull down these two soldiers and these two contractors later on for funnel, because the loader bots are a little rough to do it outside of Lust because they like the spinning on your melee group.
I don't know if we'll get in, I'll be honest.
I'll say, Kaze,
And then-
does your thing still include bubbles?
Yes, this does include bubbles for like not missing this kit, but like you can drop bubbles for like I think impact 10.
It also
You can
includes
grab
the second
these.
Hobgoblin pack. Or Hobgoblin, that is.
Well,
Yeah.
we haven't been skipping this yet, right?
Well, sorry, I mean, it includes the first Hobgoblin pack.
This one. Are we skipping these now?
Yeah, we've been
We
skipping
have.
those.
Okay, so then I just define. So you could do this. That's rough, though.
I mean, it's missing two
We're
of the
missing two at
divers.
door. Yeah, the two divers at the door. In the second room after bubbles.
No, those are electricians. I was talking about the two
Okay.
divers earlier. A lot of what you're talking about comes from
It'd be bomb crabs then, right?
bomb crabs, electricians.
Because like you
That's
could.
right. You can also
like-
pull those two electricians.
Oh, big.
No, you don't. You don't pull that pack.
Yeah, that's awful. Well, like these electricians are not worth enough. You'd have to pull this, and that's actually too much percent.
You don't have to pull
There's
that
this.
to get those two at the door.
But this is awful. No, so here's the problem. You're still 3% down, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, just
So
trying
like
to figure out.
you could I guess the pull is doing this, and then you pull.
Can you
pull our
grab the
bond
two?
crabs.
Can you grab the other two at the box to the left? Mother.
The inspectors, they don't fit into any pull. They're not they're not really a mob you like to chain pull heavy.
They're not also just not enough. So like it would literally be
Yeah. That's not
maybe you know what? Hey, what do these guys do?
They explode. They're bursting.